So today I'm going to change the wheel bearing on Amy's car. It's been making noise for a while. A new one in the box. And that's going to go on today. There she is. The old Jazz. This is the side we're going to be working on. That looks like about everything that I need. Let's have a look. Just loosened it up a little bit. Got it nicely jacked up, and then an axle stand underneath in case the jack starts coming down on its own. Then we've got to take the brake caliper off. Now we've got to take off this caliper carrier bracket. I'm going to take out this screw here. Put new discs and pads on this recently, so they're all nice. Now we've got to get this cap off. Oh, that bearing feels well nasty. This is going to be difficult. There we go. Well, it's less than ideal. I reckon that's just about done. Let's just try rattling it off. Easy peasy. That was simple. Nice and simple. Here's a new one. bigger. Good. 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 That's not the right nut. I have to reuse the old one. The bearing the same. Is the bearing the same? That ain't the right bearing, is it? It might be. That don't look like the same. That don't look like the same bit that the wheel sits on. For fuck's sake. Hey Heidi.
Hi.
I've got a little bit of a problem and I need your help, okay? So, we're doing the wheel bearing on Mummy's car, and this is the old one. And as you can see, it's got the holes for the screws for the disc brake. And the new one, it doesn't. It looks as if they've accidentally given us the wheel bearing for a drum brake car. Now, what do you think? Do you reckon we can try and fit this one?
Yeah.
Yeah? Do you reckon that's going to work?
Yeah.
Yeah? Well, I'm glad that I asked you. Okay. Right, let's do it then.
Hold on me as well.
Huh?
Hold on me as well.
Yeah, it's just recording what we're doing. Okay, so let's try and work this out then. So it goes on. Okay. I think this bit's a little bit. That's a little bit bent for some reason. We need to.
Look.
It's touching there. Look, it's touching there. So we need to. For some reason this got bent. We only need to straighten it out a little bit. Huh.
You are wearing old clothes.
Yeah. Right, so when it's on, it's touching there. So we need to bend this bit up. Where is it touching there?
That's a bit loud,
Yeah. Touching a little tiny bit.
You're moving that bit when you were tanning.
Yeah. I don't know What happened to it to make it bend down like that?
That looks like it's working. I think when they had it, they got the wrong order. I think when they had it, they got the wrong order, didn't they?
Yeah, don't know why. Right, that doesn't touch now, that's not hitting it. So let's tighten it on.
So it doesn't fall off.
Yeah, so we'll do this nut up a little bit like this, right?
It looks like it's working.
Right, now you need to get this one. And we're going to tighten this up. We need to use this book. It's inside this book.
Do you know how to tighten it up?
It tells us how tight to do it. So, rear hub nut, 162 Newton meters.
Can I help with this?
Yep, yeah, you can. So, this is Newton meters. We've got to do it 162. So, let me see. Right, so 162 should be right there. And we're going to put this one here, and then we're going to do this one here, and then push it down. Okay, pick it up. Push down hard. Is that as tight as you can do it?
Yeah.
Let me do it a bit tighter. You see that noise it makes? That means that it's as tight as it needs to be.
If it was another one, if it didn't close, it's not as it can be.
Oh, that wheel bearing. Oh,
I have no map.
that wheel bearing feels tight.
I have no map to lean on.
Sorry, Heidi.
That's better.
Why does that feel so tight? Because it's pressing on there.
Tricky to do it.
I'm just wondering why.
It's touching.
Yeah, well it's not touching now because I've bent it away. There's nowhere where it's touching anymore. But it's very tight.
What happens if it touches?
It just rubs and it's not good, is it?
As it gets the tire and the wheel get rub on it and it will be broken.
I'm going to do it up a little bit tighter so it's back to where it was before.
Can I do it? You lifted that up.
Yeah, I did, didn't I? I'm going to do it a little bit more. I reckon that's about it. And then we knock this down. that stops it coming from undone.
And if you want to undo it, you just boop, boop, boop.
Yep. Sounds about right. So now, let's undo that. Right, now we've got to, what are we going to do?
I don't know. Put the wheel on.
Well, that's the last bit we're going to do. So I think right now we're going to put the disc on. Okay, so we'll put the disc back on. Like that.
That seems to work.
Yeah.
It
Just hasn't got, whereas you normally put a screw in there to just hold this on, there's no screw there, but it's okay because the wheel's going to hold it on. The screws only hold it on until you put the wheel on, and then the wheel holds it. So yeah, I'm not worried about that.
So you don't need it that much.
Right, next.
That bit's too hard for me.
Next we're going to put this back on.
Can I help?
Yep, so to do this,
Is it light?
it's kind of, yeah, it's kind of like, it's a bit dirty though.
I don't care.
Do you want to help me do the screws?
Yeah.
So here's the screw.
Thank you.
Can you look on back here? Look under here. Look over the top. There's a hole there. Can you put the screw in?
Okay.
Yeah, and turn it.
I'm
It's
good.
going in.
That's as tight as I can do it.
Okay.
I can't do it anymore.
Okay, that's fine. So then we'll have a look at how tight we do those bolts up. These are pictures show you stuff about what you're doing and things, but what we want is the front caliper mounting bracket, 108 Newton meters. Okay, so set the torque wrench.
What's that stuff?
This, that's copper slip. We're going to use some of that in a minute. It's like grease.
Can I put it on?
Yeah. Well, yeah, you can. Right. So we want 108. So it's 108. Then we need over there in the toolbox.
Which one?
We need over there. See that? See that one there? Can you pull that one out? It's kind of tricky. Wiggle it. Wiggle, wiggle. That's it.
Here.
Thank you. Put that on there. And then we need the, what size was it?
I don't have space anymore.
I think we need that one.
Have space anymore, Deborah.
No, it's not that one.
Would you like me to get another one?
Read the toolbox. It's probably a 14. That's the one. That's it. So we do the bolts up.
Where do we have to put that stuff?
I'll show you in a minute. Alright, mate.
Why did you say that at the same time?
What?
Why did you say hello me at the same time?
That's what you say to people. That's what I say and what other people say. No, I've never seen him before, but he's a neighbour, he's friendly.
Stranger danger.
Stranger danger, that's right, Heidi. The thing is, I'm an adult, so I can talk to strangers without being too worried. But you're a kid, so you have to be cautious of strangers, don't you?
Yeah. If I'm allowed to stay home and somebody not, look out the window. If it's somebody you don't know, don't open the door.
Yeah. You're too little to stay at home when you're at.
I can't do much things. I can't make myself anything.
Right, that's the caliper carrier bracket done up tight. Next we're going to put in the brake pads. So this is what we're going to use this stuff for. Yeah, but you've got to do it really carefully because we can't get it on the brake pads. So just dab a little bit on the edges. Yeah, look. Like this.
Can I do the other side?
Yeah, you can do the other side.
Is that an old toothbrush?
It is. Yeah. So dab some on there. Just put it more on. Okay. So then this brake pad goes in here.
And is Mummy gonna be back tomorrow?
Yep. And this brake pad goes in here. Okay.
If that not make it rusty, what we just put on? Does that
Yeah.
make it not rusty?
Yeah, it helps to stop it from being rusty, and it helps it let it slip around. Right, now we're going to put on
Because it's kind of greasy.
the brake caliper, like this, and then we're going to put in the caliper guide pin bolts, like one. Oops. Oh, yeah. Fighter. 2. We need a spanner. Yes,
That front neighbour. I think that's the one in front.
Right, now we need to see how tight to do up the caliper guide pins. .22, which I don't think this goes low enough. No, that doesn't go low enough, so we're going to go and get a smaller torque wrench.
Can I do that bit?
Yeah.
What do I do?
Can you hold that spanner there?
Yes.
Yeah, that holds it nice and steady for Daddy. Yeah. Hold it nice and tightly. I do quite a bit It's got a thread lock on it, so it doesn't like to be screwed in by hand. Not very tight at all.
That's as good as it can be.
It's as good as it needs to be. If you do it up too tight, then you could break it.
Yeah,
It's very important to only do it as tight as it needs to be.
and I hold the screwdriver until you need it.
Yeah, look, can you hold that under there?
This.
Yeah. Hold it nice and tight. Okay.
That's as tight as it goes.
Yep, that's as tight as it needs to be. So that's the brakes on. All nice. Now all we've got to do is put the wheel on and we've done it. The only thing that's missing is we haven't got a nice new cap to put on there, but we're going to order one off the internet.
Why do we have the mat?
The mats, because the floor's cold and dirty. Right, should we get the wheel?
Yeah. We can carry it together. Let's carry it together. I don't want to get in dirty hands. You do that bit.
Okay. Right, so you go over there because I'm going to need you to pass me the wheel nuts.
I can use the wheel nut.
These are the wheel nuts here, look.
Here are the wheel nuts. I don't
Bring them over here then. Oh!
One fell. One fell, Dada.
It's okay. Oh, I know what I need to do before I put the wheel on, because this is a brand new hub. It hasn't got any copper slip on the threads.
Can I do it?
Yeah, you can do it.
Okay,
Right.
you got these.
Okay, rub it on there. That's it. Get it all on there. Get lots on there. Okay, rub some on here.
That one.
And that one. Okay. Let Daddy have a little go.
So it's good. So it's good.
Yep. That just stops the wheel nuts from getting stuck on when you come to change it.
Because it's nice and slippy.
Yeah. Nice and slippy. Right,
It's
so
a bit like oil. Can I help screw the next one?
Yep.
Where shall I screw it?
anywhere
Here.
upside down, Baba.
Upside down.
Do it nice and straight. Okay. You do it. Yeah. That's it.
Do it as tight as it should be.
Okay.
Okay.
There's one more there. Look, it's a different one that looks different. It's right here. This is a locking wheel nut and a key.
Can I do it?
Yeah. Make sure it's nice and straight and then it will go on. That's it. It's nice and straight. And then and then I'm going to do it up a bit with this. You have to do it ever so gently, Heidi. I don't want you to do it too much. I'm only pressing it carefully. There's one last thing that we need to do.
Can I do that?
Yep. Oh, we're gonna tighten this up like that. Push it down. That's it. Okay. And then do that one. And this one. And this one. Oops, so that is it. Okay. Let Daddy have a little go.
Because you want to make sure it's good.
Yep. Right, now we'll just check that the wheel's on properly. It looks like it is.
I hold this bit.
Yeah, we need that. The last thing to do is we're going to get the car down off the jack. If you stand up a minute.
Okay.
Just because you were standing in front of the jack. Right, now the car's on the ground, now we can do the wheel bolt nuts up, and we're going to check the torque setting for the wheel bolts. So I like to do everything properly.
That looks like a flower.
108 for them as well.
Grab it out of my hand when you need it.
Okay, thanks. That's up to 108. Then we need this. Let's just double check them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there we go.
1, 2, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Excellent, thank you, Heidi. Does that seem like a job well done?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, you can say bye?
Bye.
Bye.